Hello, friends. So, on the YouVersion Bible app, I have been reading through a plan. I love this plan because, it puts certain scriptures that have to do with each other. It kind of puts them back to back, and it makes it really fun to read. And so, I am at the part of Second Kings, and Second Kings is really interesting. There's so many very unusual events that happen, and it's just very, very interesting. And so, you know, the other day I read that two people agreed to kill each other's sons because of the famine, which I can't understand. But the woman that betrayed the king, I mean, here she agreed to have this plan of killing each other's sons, and then she betrayed the king by hiding her son. And then today, I read about how Jezebel was pushed out of the window by two eunuchs by order of the newly appointed King Jehu, and then he trampled her with his horse. Now, I know there's always a reason for everything. God has a big plan that we don't always know about, but it's just so bizarre. And, and it is bizarre to us, and I was thinking, it's probably because it's such a different culture, not to mention the time period. And, so, but really, it can be applied today. I'll never understand shunning another culture just because they do things differently, or shunning people with tattoos and multiple piercings. At work, we have a newish front desk person with blue and purple hair and lots of piercings in her face, and her and I have so many things in common, and if I had shunned her based on her appearance, I never would have known that. The other day, Phil showed me a video that he had found. Even today, when I watch it, I just tear up because it's just so powerful. And, I'll put the link in the description, but it's about this pastor that, he really needed a haircut. And he ended up having a person with, spiked hair and different colors and polka dot pants and piercings all over her face. And, he was just thinking to himself, do I really want to do this? And then he got convicted because the woman found out where he worked. And, and so you got to listen to it because it's just so, I tear up every time I listen to it. It's not long. And so I'll put that link in the description, but I just really prefer to get to know people rather than judging them from the outside, which, it's not necessarily judging, because judging is, oh, you're never going to get to heaven because you have tattoos and piercings. That doesn't make any sense. But you can, I don't know, maybe it's judging. I guess maybe I just don't like to say that. But, just having an opinion based on what people look like, it's just not a good thing to do. And so, but yeah, I just wanted to share what I was thinking about.